In August 2020, we launched the Halifax Community Fridge. It is now 1,000 days later and we have remained open every single day since. 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
We began during COVID-19 and have remained open during each lockdown, knowing people in our town were going to sleep hungry.
We reached our first major final since 1966. We remained open, served our town, knowing that people were still going to sleep hungry.
We remained open throughout the Platinum Jubilee celebrations and throughout the state funeral of Queen Elizabeth, knowing that people in our community were going to sleep hungry.
We stayed open on every single bank holiday, every festival and every other day in between, knowing people in our town were going to sleep hungry.
We are now in the midst of a cost of living crisis affecting many families here in Calderdale, and we're still open 1,000 days later, knowing people in our town are still going to sleep hungry.
We never expected to be here 1,000 days later. The effect of our work has been astounding. One fridge, 1 million items. Over 1 million items have been redistributed back into our community.
Up to 90 families visit our fridge on a daily basis.
We have formed great partnerships with our local supermarkets, helping them reduce their food wastage and carbon footprint. Over 400,000 kilos of CO2 emissions have been saved from going back into the atmosphere.
We're more than just a fridge. We've distributed over 1,000 complimentary warm meals as part of our weekly Jilani kitchen, where young people give back their time to serve those less fortunate.
We are more than just a fridge. Each Ramadan, over the last 4 years, we have personally dropped off over 5,000 complimentary iftar meals in our community. These meals have reached those people struggling to break their fast.
We are more than just a fridge. For the last 2 years, we have done iftari under stars, bringing the community together to break fast. Thousands have broken fast together at the iconic Peace Hall and the Halifax Academy.
We are more than just a fridge. I'm one of the 4 young people completing my Duke of Edinburgh award here.
We are more than just a fridge. Over 100 local women have received sanitary products as part of our ongoing sanitary campaign, Package for Sandy.
We are more than just a fridge. Families are having to decide whether to put the heating on or put food on the table. This past winter, over 400 coats were given out to local people, helping our community stay warm.
We're more than just a fridge. We look after our local area too, with over 20 big mosque street cleans, promoting a greener and cleaner local area.
We're more than just a fridge. We've helped increase literacy rates by handing out thousands of books from our mini library.
We now have our own petrol bank, supporting owners and pets in need.
We're more than just a fridge. We're inspiring mosques up and down the country to launch their own community fridges in Luton, in Huddersfield, in Wakefield and in Bradford.
The work of the fridge counteracts the narrative which we often see in the media, that of Islamophobia. The fridge is open for everyone, regardless of who you are or where you come from.
All of this is inspired by one man, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, peace and blessings be upon him.
He taught us to spread peace and feed people. He taught us to spread peace and feed people. He taught us to spread peace and feed people.
He taught us to spread peace and feed people.
He taught us to look after the women, the children and elderly of our communities.
He taught us the importance of knowledge and reading.
He taught us to be merciful to pets and animals.
He taught us the importance of cleanliness and the reward of picking litter from streets.
He taught us to keep our environment safe on the planet we reside in.
We are more than just a fridge. Thank you to all the local people, the local businesses, the local supermarkets, the local schools and our team of selfless volunteers for all your support in the last 1,000 days.